again?
I use Twitter, yes. I wouldn't say I use it as much as I use Facebook, simply because I'm quite aware of how public Twitter is. So I tend to almost feel pressured to only say things that are interesting or intelligent or whatnot on Twitter. So I would normally post, I suppose, my favourite Facebook statuses to Twitter, as well as links to anything which I find particularly interesting. As a journalist, I find it incredibly useful because it's just so public that you can source information or even find sources who you would have never been able to make contact with before. I think 75% of people in the UK have a mobile phone, and a good proportion of those have smartphones capable of accessing Twitter, and that means that there's definitely a large pool of things like of images, of video, or even just of comments, just of information which you can source as a journalist. I use TweetDeck occasionally. However, what I find when I tend to use TweetDeck is because I find it. I use almost entirely Twitter for journalistic purposes. I don't really use Facebook or LinkedIn or any of the others for journalism, simply because it's just it's more of a private network. So I don't see the value in it using for wide-ranging sort of sourcing of stories. So I use it, but I wouldn't say I use it very much.
And can you just say your name and course?
Yeah, my name's John Rosswaby, and I'm on the television journalism MA course.